repository that I have created. So that was a bit lengthier way of pushing the code, but it was necessary to understand to know the mechanism of how this entire thing is working. That's why I have explained you this. But in the real time, you do not need to do all those things. You have to just write your code in the Visual Studio Code, and from there itself, you can push your code simply by clicking one click. By one click of your command, by clicking, you will push the code to the GitHub. Second, another thing is that previously it was not available, but it's now available. See, there is also you can able to use the Jupyter notebook inside your VS Code also. So for that, you have to install the extension of the Jupyter notebook that we will also discuss today, how we will use the Jupyter notebook inside my VS Code. So now, whatever Jupyter notebook we are going to discuss, whatever code in Jupyter notebook we will going to discuss in the future, in the coming sections series, that we will do in the VS Code only. So that you will get very familiar with the VS Code and other things of the VS Code. So this is all about the little bit introduction of the today's session. And now let me share you my screen, and in between I will also ask you to share your screen if you face any difficulties in installing, and you have to simply follow my command. Whatever I am going to discuss, whatever I am going to tell, you have to simply follow me, because this is not a coding, this is a different kind of session that you have not I have not conducted till yet. So follow me and do things along with me. So let me share you my screen first. So is my screen visible to you guys? Can you please confirm me? Is my screen visible to you?
Yes.
And is my audio and everything clear to you?
Yes.
Fine. So first of all, what you have to do along with me. So I have, although I have already explained you these a lot of things earlier during the Git and GitHub session, but you have to do the same thing along with me, just to understand, because a lot of things you must have forgotten. So that will be a revision for you. So just open your command prompt. Those of you who are on the window, you have to open your command prompt. Those of you who are on Linux or Mac based operating system or Ubuntu, they need to open the terminal. So here I am opening my terminal here. Fine. So you guys need to open your command prompt. So I suppose you guys do not have any issues in opening the command prompt. I have already explained you how to open the command prompt. So just open your command prompt and confirm me that you have opened your command prompt. Have you opened your command prompt?
Yes.
Ruchi?
Yes.
Have you opened your command prompt?
Yes.
Fine. So when you have opened your command prompt, are you seeing this base or not? This base before this username and everything, are you able to see this base? If
Yes.
no, okay.
No.
So if any one of you are able to see this base, then it's fine. Otherwise, what you need to do, you have to simply type conda, C-O-N-D-A, conda. And those of you who are watching this for the first time, recorded session, they can go to my previous videos. There I have all explained in details how to do the conda setup, how to install the mini conda, anaconda, and everything. So I'm not explaining you that. I'm simply here explaining you how to use it. So you have to simply type conda activate, AC activate. Are you able to see my this terminal properly, or I need to zoom it?
Conda, then activate.
Conda activate base. BASE. If you simply type conda activate base, your base will get activated. Please confirm me whether you are able to activate the base or not.
Yes.
Are you getting this base? Now.
Yes.
Third thing that you have to do is you have to type this pip list, 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 and type enter key. Just do it. Pip space list. This thing. Pip space list. Have you done it?
Yes.
Ruchi, have you done it?
Yes, yes.
Are you getting this list? What I am getting here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your list will be different from my list, but are you getting the list?
Yes, yes.
Let me explain you what this list is. When you are doing this pip list, it is giving you inside your base environment. That means this is, you are right now, you are in your base environment. Environment here is base. So the default environment that I have set here is the base environment. So right now I am working in my base environment. And when I am doing this pip space list, it is giving me the list of all the packages or libraries that is already installed in my base environment, and the version of that library or packages, that is version of that packages that is installed in my base environment. So these are the packages which are already installed in my base environment, and this is the version of that package which is installed in my base environment. Do you get it? You must be getting something, the list that is different from my list, because I have installed some other packages in my base environment. The packages will be some different, and in your base environment your packages will be different. So don't worry about it, it's completely fine. So do you understand till here? Do you understand till here? So now see here, to clear the screen, because I have come here at the bottom, I need to type CLEAR. For the window guys, I suppose CLS will do the work. Just do it, so that whenever your screen will fill, you will get at the top by using this clear. CLEAR for the Mac user or Linux, and you can use CLS, I suppose. Now do it.
Yeah, did it.
You did it? Fine. Now, in my base environment, Python is already installed in my base environment. I need to check which version of Python I have installed in my base environment. For that, what I need to do, I had to do python Python. You have to write Python space dash dash, then I have to write version, version version. If I simply write Python space dash dash version and enter, I will get this thing, the version of the Python which is installed in my base environment. What is this version? 3.11.4. Just check it. Which version is showing at your end?
Same. 3.11.4.
Fine, good. Now, see, this is the.
In my case, it is showing 3.11.3.
It's fine. That is not an issue. It's fine. It simply means that in your base environment, that version of Python is installed. Fine. It means that. Now, there is a concept of creating the environment in Python. So let's first understand why we create environment in Python. See, for different, see here I am using a base environment, and see, for working on different projects, there is a different software dependencies of different projects. So let's say I'm working on some project, and in that project, Python version 3.1, 3.8 is used. Let's suppose here my version is 3.11 and 3.8 is the previous version of the Python. Let's say I'm working on any project, and that project, the dependency of that project is Python 3.8. That project is using version of the Python 3.8, or let's say any other libraries of the Python which is in version 3.8. So in that case, I need not to install that version of the Python again in my system. What I need to do, that's why what we usually do for every project, we create a separate environment for that project. And in that environment, whatever the software dependencies of my project is there, we install that thing inside that environment, so that my program should run and I am able to work on it. Is it fine? Let's say there is one package of, there is one that we are going to study in some, in after a few lectures, that there is a NumPy, let's say. So let's say I am using a NumPy, right now I am using a NumPy in my Python version 3.11, and there is some NumPy version which is latest now. But let's say after 6 months, my Python, I have updated my Python, and let's say the NumPy version has changed and upgraded to the new version. But the project that I have done 6 months ago, that I have done on the previous version of the NumPy. So in that case, what I need to do, I have to, then there is a software mismatch will be there, and I am not able to run my program or run my project, because that project needs to run on the previous version, and I have upgraded my system to the new version. So this thing this issue will get resolved if I, right now at the time of working, if I created a separate environment for that particular project, and whatever versions or whatever dependencies is there, if I install all the dependencies in the current environment, in that environment, then if let's say after 4 years also, if I want to run it, it will run, because I have that project will run using the software dependencies in that environment only. Are you getting my point? Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Can you please confirm?
Yes. Yes, I'm getting.
Mr. Misra sir, are you getting my point?
Yes, yes.
Fine. So let's say I'm creating, first understand how to create the environment, how we are going to create the environment. So let's say for creating the environment, new environment, you have to do conda, C-O-N-D-A, conda, write conda. Then you have to write create, C-R-E-A-T, create. Then you have to write dash n, and after that you have to write the name of the environment. So whatever environment you will be creating, you have to assign the name of that environment. You can assign any name, whatever the name you want, you can assign it. Usually we assign env, and any name. Let's say let me assign env10, environment 10. I am giving this is simply the name of environment. You can write any name, whatever you want. And after that, whatever version I am going to use in that environment, I have to mention that version of Python. Let's say this is the Python 3.11.1 version, and in this environment, let's say I'm going to use the version of Python which is 3.8. Fine. After that, you have to also put y. That means you want to do it, but you do not put y here. I will run it. It will automatically ask me that I will show you. So do you guys wrote this line? Please write this line. Conda create dash n env10. Thereafter Python is equal to 3.8. Write this and confirm me that you have written. Confirm me that you have written. And after writing, you have to simply press the enter key. See, when I printed the enter key, it has created one environment. And here, can you see my screen? Here it is asking me proceed, yes, oblique no. If I press no here, it will not create the environment, it will exit. If I press Y, it will create the environment. So I am pressing Y here. Are you guys able to see my screen? Press Y and press enter key. What it is writing? Downloading and extracting packages. So see, my packages has been, my environment has been created. It has created my environment in which I have installed the Python version 3.88, and whatever be the dependencies of this version of the Python, it has already installed in that environment. Can you guys please confirm me?
No, I'm not getting that.
What you are
It's
getting?
running, it's debugging, it's 3.8.18, Python 3.8.18, setup tool. I don't know what is going on. Something
wait.
else I'm getting.
Please wait for some time, or if you are able to share your screen, you can share a screen. Mr. Misra sir, are you able to do it?
Yes, I'm trying it.
Okay. In some of your guys, TV is running in your background, so please mute the noise. Just do it and confirm me.
Yeah, now I'm getting this.
Are you getting now?
Yes, I'm getting now.
Fine. So proceed. After proceed, you have to press Y. You have to simply write Y, and then again you have to press the enter key.
I have done it. Then
Fine.
only I'm getting these all. And now I'm getting the same that you have got it.
Correct. Fine. That's good. So, Misra sir, please confirm me you. Are you getting the same thing or not?
To activate this environment, use conda activate
env
env10.
10. Correct.
To
Because
deactivate,
right now I have simply created the environment, but I have not activated the environment. So to activate the environment, this is the command called conda activate env10. So next thing that I am going to do is to activate this environment.
okay.
So please wait for
Yes,
Mr. Sir. Have you, is things sorted at your end?
just a minute.
Okay, okay. Take your time. So, Mr. Sir,
Yes.
can you share what issue you are facing? Because it should not take much time, this much time.
No, it's okay. Yeah.
Have you done it?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So shall I move ahead?
Yes.
Fine. So let me clear the screen. Now, I have created the environment, but I have not yet activated the environment. So now I need to activate the environment to enter into that environment. So let me activate it. So for that, you have to simply type conda activate and name of the environment env10. Simply I am typing this conda and activate and whatever environment env10 I have created, I am activating it, and you have to press enter key or return key. Can you see? Now the base has been removed. Instead of this base, you can see here env10. Can you guys see here? Are you getting the same thing at your end?
Yes,
Just check
I'm
it.
getting.
Visra sir, check it. Conda activate env and simply press enter key or return key. You will get this. You are now inside this environment that you have just now created. Earlier you were in the base environment and now you are in env10, environment 10. Misra sir.
Just a minute.
If there would not be any issue for you guys, so it would be better if you will take one monitor along with the laptop, so that on one screen you can see and on other screen you can type. This is the best way to do the any online sessions that you are doing. Otherwise, in the same screen, it is a little bit difficult to see and do the things simultaneously, and it also takes time. That's why if it is possible, maybe if you are guys are having tab or something like that, so that it is properly visible, so you can open it in tab and then you can practice it in your laptop. You can see the instructions from the tab and do the same thing in your laptop.
Yes.
So are you getting this environment env10?
Yes.
Fine. So what it means simply that I am inside my environment 10 that I have now created. Now just do one thing. Again type python Python space dash dash version 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 and press enter key. You will see this time I am getting the version of Python as 3.8.18. Earlier, my version of Python was 3.11 point something. And since I have installed this version of Python in my environment 10, and I am inside my environment 10, and I want to see which version of Python is installed in my environment, I am able to see this version of Python, Python 3.8.18 is present here. Please confirm.
Yes.
Ruchi, are you getting the same?
Yeah.
Fine. Misra sir?
Yeah.
Fine. Now, again, when I was in the base environment, I have written pip list. So, I am writing the same inside this environment. Now, I want to see what are the packages that is and the version of packages that is installed inside this environment env10, which I have just now created, and I am inside this environment. So just write pip space list and press enter key and wait.
I'm getting only 3.
I am also getting only 3. Can you see?
Yeah.
So that means these are the only packages. See why I was getting a lot of packages in the base environment, because I was working in the base environment for so long, and at different point of time I have installed different packages as per my requirements. So that's why I was getting a very big list of packages. And when you are installing the Anaconda or Miniconda, So what happens is that during the time of installation of Anaconda and Miniconda, it install a lot of packages. It will by default installed in your base environment. So that is a default installation that Anaconda or Miniconda does when you install that. That's why you are getting a very big list of it. But the same is not true when you are creating a separate environment. Here, till now, I have not installed any such packages. So that's why I'm not getting a very big list or anything. Only these three things I am getting. That is pip is installed, whose version I am getting this setup tool, and will this thing. So do you get it? Is this thing clear? Now, so now the important thing is that from here, you have to do what you have to do. You have to go to the GitHub. You have to go to the GitHub. You have to open the GitHub. So for opening the GitHub, let me open my GitHub. So let me open the GitHub. Let me take this thing and open the GitHub. You guys have already created the GitHub account. You guys already are having a GitHub account. So I don't think there is any issue. Just type GitHub, just type GitHub. If you guys who are watching the video for the first time and don't have and are not having a GitHub account, it is very easy. You can simply type. I have already explained these in the previous sessions, that you have to simply go and create, just like you are creating the account on Instagram or Facebook or on LinkedIn or any other social sites. In the same way, and it is very easy even to create the account on GitHub. You have to go to the GitHub, sign in there. You have to not sign in, you have to create an account. You have to choose the username, you have to choose the password and whatever thing they will ask you, and you have to keep on typing, and finally your account will get created. So my account and most of you guys who are here are already having a GitHub account. They are having a GitHub account. They used to push the code to the GitHub. So they must be having a GitHub account. So you have to simply open the GitHub and go to your GitHub account. So do you guys have opened it? Please confirm me.
Yes.
Fine. If you have Mr. Misra sir, can you please confirm? Misra sir.
Yes,
Why I'm asking you again, because if you left one step behind, then again I have to explain it I have to go back and explain it. So I don't want that. So that's why I'm giving you time to do the things and keep the pace along with me. I am keeping the pace at your pace. I'm keeping my pace at your pace. So now you have to go to the new and you have to create a repository, new repository. So just go to the new and create one repository. And what repository you want to create? What repository you want to create? You can create any, you can create the name of the repository. You can give any name of the repository. Let's give the name. This is a demonstration repository that I am going to create. So I am giving the name demo, DEMO demo, because this is a demo, and write 10. I am giving the name of this repository as demo 10. Fine. So I am giving the repository name also as 10 as the environment name. Same name I am giving the repository name also. So, and this name is available. Check it if this name is available at your end, or you can write any name, whatever you want. After that, after creating, just click here, public repository. I am creating this repository as a public repository. And now let's understand what these three things that I'm going to use it now, and what are the significance and uses of all those things. Let's understand. First thing is add a README file. So I have already explained you what is this readme file. This readme file is nothing. Whenever any project that you are going to create or you are going to do, or any programming that you are going to do, this readme file is a description of the things that you are going to do inside your project. Or and it you can keep on updating it also. Let's say you have done something, you wanted to do something, so you have written it, then again you wanted to do something, you can keep on updating this readme file, so that by the end of your project you have a complete a complete summary of the things that you have done in your project. So this readme file is nothing, that whatever thing that you are going to do in your project, in whichever way you are going to, whatever sources you are going to use, whatever external sources you are going to use, all those things, whatever the references you are going to take, everything you should write it inside this readme.file. Is it fine? This you have to do it in every project. After that, after adding this readme file, you have to add that add dot gitignore. Let's understand what this gitignore is, what this gitignore is. See, what this gitignore does is, see, there will be certain files like secret files which you don't want to appear on certain public repository or public platform, so that you can ignore using this file, using gitignore. So there are certain files or there are certain things which you don't want to expose it to the public or to some public platform. So you can ignore that file using this gitignore. And this gitignore file comes with a certain template. So these are the templates of gitignore file. Right now I'm working on the Python. So I will use the template of the Python. So if you simply type py, you will get the list here and you can select it. So see here, inside the gitignore template, Python is selected. Do you understand the template? Template is something that like a display of the things that you are like, you must be understanding the template, I suppose. So this gitignore is just for ignoring the certain files which you don't want to show it on a public platform or on a public repository. That's why you are using this gitignore file. And for different programs or for different things that you are working, there are different templates available. Right now I am working in the Python, so that's why I'm using the template of the Python. This is all. After that, you have to choose one license. Understand why we need to choose this license. See, the purpose of choosing this license is that under this license you are giving permission to use your repository. So see, whenever you are using some public platform, some public repository, so you need to adhere with a certain norms. There is a certain agreement, there is a certain norms of using that platform, and also you are giving certain rights to the people who are using your repository, public repository, that you are giving rights to certain people. So that comes under the coverage of a license. So you have to agree with that license. So there are a lot of licenses present for different kind of uses. We use different kind of license, but these are some of the general licenses which you can use anywhere. So I'm using let's say MIT license. This is a general purpose license which you can use anywhere. That's why I'm using this general purpose license. After doing this, after writing the name of the repository, then choosing this public, then adding a readme file, then add .gitignore, selecting Python here, then choosing a license, MIT license. After doing these things, you have to just create a repository. I'm creating the repository. See, this repository gets created. Do you understand this? Are you guys able to understand this?
Yeah.
Or are you guys able to do this till here?
Yes. I did it.
Fine. If you have done it, you can see here we have already discussed about my branches, main branch. So you can see right now I am in the main branch here, and one commit has happened. So only it is showing the one commit. So now in this project, let's say whatever commit you will be going to do in the future, so that will keep on coming, and you will get whatever the commit you will do, you will get everything. At what point of time, what are the things that you committed, everything, it will keep track of everything. That's why it is also called version control system, VCS, version control system. So Mr. Mishra sir, can you please confirm so that we can move ahead?
Yes, yes.
Have you done it? Fine. So after that, you have to again come to your terminal. You have to again open the same terminal that that was opened at that time in which we were working. So you have to open it. See here, I was inside the, this was the terminal. Fine. Now what you have to do, yeah, this is especially for window guys. So at this point, what I will ask you, I will ask any one of you to share your screen so that I can I am just stopping the sharing of screen. Any one of you want to share can share. Let me give you the right. Advanced sharing option, all participants now. Any one of you? Ruchi, are you want to share the screen? Do you want to share your screen? Or Mr. Mishra sir?
Can't.
You are not able to?
No.
Okay,
Because I'm
fine.
logged on
Okay,
another
okay.
source.
Mishra sir, you can please share your screen because so that I will guide you. I have already given you the right to share, so please share your screen.
Sorry?
I have given you the right to share your screen, so please share your screen. I will guide you next what you have to do.
No, I'm unable to do actually because there is some this thing net issue, low connectivity.
So, okay. Just try it once. Just try it if it is if you are able to share the screen. Just try it once.
I tried, it's not happening.
Okay. Ruchi, can you please try? Ruchi?
Give me some moment.
Yes, yes. No,
I'm
it's
just
you can take time. You can take time, confirm, because otherwise, if I will explain you just like that, then you will not get it. Then again, you will keep on asking questions. That's why I don't want that thing to happen today. Because there is a difference, there is some difference in the Windows and Mac setup. I am in the Mac and you are on Windows, so that's why. So take your time and please confirm me when you are done with it and share your screen. So Ruchi, what you have to do, and this is for all those guys. So first, what you have to do is you have chosen this 10. Okay. First and foremost, since you have already installed the Git from the Git SCM, so you don't need to install those things. But simply whoever open one browser, Ruchi, just to show the to the people who will be watching the recorded session. Just open any browser and in a new tab, open a new tab. Yes, and that just type git dash scm, git dash scm dash
That
not space dash
SGM.
scm. Yes, scm. So those of you, and just go to the git download. Yes. So let's just wait for here. Those of you guys who are using the git for the first time, because most of the people present in the class are already using the git, so they don't need to install it again. But those of you who are watching this session for the first time and you have not yet installed the git in your system, for you, if you are on a Mac or Windows or Linux, you have to download the git according to the system requirement from the here, from the git-scm.com. And after downloading it, there is a simple process. You have to just click. Nothing, nothing very rocket science is here, and you have to install it. So that's all. So you guys need to install the git in your system. Is it fine? Now, just come. Ruchi, just come. Just, yeah, minimize this thing. Fine. Now, open your, just go to the, in the type here to search. Go in the type here to search. Where the horse is, you can see the horse in your screen. Where you can see the horse on your screen. Yes. Just type git, git. Type here git. Fine. Wait. Can you see at the top where the best match is there? You can see there is a there is something called git bash. Fine. So you have to open this git bash. Open the git bash. So when you guys just take this in the middle, just take this screen in the middle, just come prompt in the middle, not like that. You have minimized it. You don't need to minimize it. Just I am asking you to take it. Not that. It will close. It will get closed. Git bash. Again type git bash. Yes. Take it to the middle. Just press anywhere. Yes, press anywhere. Just drag it to the middle. Yes, press hit there and drag it to the, not like that. You have dragged in the wrong way. Huh. You have to press above. Yes, there. Press there and drag it, drag in the middle. Drag in the middle. Okay, fine. It's okay. Okay, कोई बात नहीं. Just जैसे आ रहा था वैसे कर दो. Just stop in git bash. Fine. Keep it here. No issue. So this, it means this git bash is opening. That means this git bash is for the window users. This git bash is opening. That means the git is already installed in your system. Now those of you, even you do not need to do it, but if you will do it, I am showing you for other guys who are not present here, and this is also helpful for you if you like say. So what you have to do, those of you who are using Git for the first time, you have to configure it. So for configuring it, just write git, git, just write here after the $, write git, git, space config, 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 fig, config space dash dash. After that, put space global global क्लास लै छियै कनिकाल में करै छियै फोन क्लास क के ग्लोबल स्पेस यूजर email 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 after that give a space and inside the double quotation write your email id that you are using using for the all your purposes, using for the Git and GitHub thing, whatever email id you are using, just write that email id, full email id. And Mr. Mishra sir, you should also do along with that, along with the, see? And after that, just press enter key. Not in a Git directory. Okay. Just no, you see, okay, after dash dash, you do not need to put this space. So just copy from the above. Just copy this entire line from the above. Git space config fig. Then space dash dash global. Then whatever thing you have written, ever write it. Press enter key. Fine. That means what happened right now, your email id has been configured. Now next thing that you have to do is to write the same thing, git config, right? Same whatever you have written above, git config dash dash global config space dash dash global space. This time you have to write user dot name name. And after that put a space, inside the double quotation write your name, whatever name you want to use, just write your name. No, write your own name. It is better if you write your own name. It would be better because it will configure, it would be, write your own name. Fine. And press enter key. When you have done this, what happened? Now your this thing, your Git has been configured with this username, with this email ID and this username. Your Git has been configured. Now you can close this and you can stop sharing your screen. Please wait, Ruchiri, wait. Share your screen again. Let me explain you few more things here, because share your screen again. Fine. Open your command prompt that you have opened. Open your command prompt. Open your command prompt.
Already opened.
No, I am not able to see your command prompt.
Okay.
Only your, yes, now it is opened.
Now.
So go to after the bist, go there. Put your cursor there. Yes. And just type pwd. Let me see. pwd. And press enter key. Okay, pwd is not recognized. So you can, what was the other thing that you, what we were doing to check your working directory, present working directory? Get cwd, type cwd.
It was CD.
Okay, no, cd was, okay, type cd.
Dot dot.
Okay,
something.
side type cd. Just type cd. No, dot dot, don't type dot dot, just type cd. Fine, just type cd. So that means current directory. This is the directory you are presently in. C drive, users, and bists. So where is your desktop? You want to go to the desktop. Type cd space desktop. Type desktop. D capital. Rest of the thing is small. Only D should be in capital. Desktop. And after desktop, put this backslash. Is this backslash? Then if this is a backslash, then put front slash. I'm confused, always confused with backslash. Okay, and press enter key. System
That
cannot.
was back only. This was
Okay.
front one.
This is a front one. So
Yeah.
I suppose this should work. This system cannot find the path specified. So where is your desktop in users? Can I see your okay, fine. It's there would not be seen. You can simply create the folder here. Fine. So now you can unshare, you can stop sharing your screen, and I am giving you, now I am guiding you what you have to do. Fine. Give me, stop. Have you stopped sharing? Now let me share you my screen. So let me open this. Okay. Let me open my terminal. Where is my terminal? Fine. This is my terminal. Okay. Are you guys able to see my terminal? So
Yes.
see, I am in my environment, and now let's see, I want to create one folder. Ruchi, you can create the folder in your base directory. There would not be any issue in that. And Mr. Misra sir, you can, it's up to your wish. I'm creating the folder just for my convenience on desktop, so that every time I don't need to go to folder and see my file there. I have already, so let's, for going to the desktop, I am simply using, you Ruchi, you don't need to do that because you are creating the folder in your base directory. So DSKTOP desktop, CD desktop. When I am typing the CD desktop, I'm coming to my desktop. Fine. Now, Misra sir, you can try it. You can, if you want to create it on your desktop, you can create it on the desktop. So you can go to the desktop. Can you please confirm, Misra sir, so that I can move ahead. Misra sir.
Yes, yes.
And one more thing, if any one of you guys would like to take any break of 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or just ask me, I will give you a break and I will stop there. When you will come from the break, then I will start. Because in between, if you go to the break and came back and you will not get the things, then you will again tell me to explain me. And it is very difficult to go back and then explain these things, because these things goes in a flow. You, if you have moved a step ahead, you cannot go back and change the things. Okay, fine. So now what you have to do, you have to simply create one directory here. For creating the directory, this is the command mkdir, make directory. And you can name the directory as, let's say, what directory you want to make. Let me make a directory, project directory. Let's say I am making this the name of my directory is project. Let's say project 1 or project, that would be fine. I am making one directory by the name project in my desktop. So Ruchi, you have to write this mkdir and simply press enter key. This directly will get created inside your dist folder. In my case, since I am on my desktop, so it has been created on my desktop. You can see this and confirm me also. See, this project directory has been created on my desktop. Can you see this directory? This is an empty directory right now. Is created on my desktop. Are you able to do this, Mr. Sir? Confirm me.
Yes, yes.
Fine. Now, I have created this directory on my desktop, but still I am not inside this directory. So, to go inside this directory, what I need to do, I have to type cd space, and then I have to give the name of that directory. So, project project directory, and if I will simply type cd space, the name of the directory project, and press enter key, now I am inside this directory called project directory. Do this. Do this thing.
Done.
Done. Mr. Sir, confirm me, please.
Yes.
Done. Fine. Now, next thing that you have to do is you have to open your GitHub. Just open your GitHub, and this, when you open your GitHub, you can see you have created this repository by the name demo10. And open this.
Yes.
Have you opened it?
Yeah.
After opening it, you have to click on this code, this arrow, downward arrow, and you have to come here and simply click here. When you will click, you can see the hand pointer here, finger pointer here. You can see the finger pointer here, where you can see the finger pointer below the HTTPS. There is a URL. You have to simply copy it. When you will press here, it will get copied. You can get the message copied. Can you see the message on my screen? Copied. When you will get this message, that means it get copied. Just you have to just
Open the
minimize.
command prompt.
Yes, minimize it and come to your command prompt. Or in my case, I am coming to my terminal like this. Mr. Sir, have you done it? Please confirm me.
Yes, yes.
Then simply what you have to do, you have to type git clone. We have already done this before.
Yes.
That means
Yes.
I am cloning the repository that I have created on GitHub to my project folder.
Project.
Are you getting? And after that, you have to simply press Ctrl V. After git space clone space, you have to paste the URL that you have just copied. How you will paste? You can do Ctrl V, or for Windows, Command V. So this will get pasted here. After you paste it, confirm me that you have pasted it.
Done.
Misra sir, confirm me.
Yes. Yes.
After, simply you have to press enter key. Just press enter key. You will see this cloning into demo 10. Just press enter key. Confirm me.
Done.
Mr. Sir, confirm me. Are you facing any issue, Mr. Sir? Mr. Sir,
Yes. Yes.
have you done it?
Yeah.
Fine. So just confirm me so that I can not wait. Now, what I have done, I have simply cloned my repository, GitHub repository. The name of that repository was demo 10 to my project folder. So if I am going, see, my project folder is on my desktop here. You can see. If I am going to my project folder, I can see this demo 10 has been copied. If I just go inside it, I can see this license and .readme.md file, because this is the only thing that I have created there. Nothing more I have created there. So I can see these two things inside this demo 10 folder. Can you understand how you can copy this, how you can clone the repository from GitHub to your local system?
Yeah.
Fine.
I'm
If
also getting one more thing. .git.
ignored.
Huh.
Fine. That is fine. That is fine. I am not getting it, but you are getting, that's fine. There is no issue in that. Even if you can see after some time, I will also get that. I will show you that. So fine.
Okay.
Till here, everything is fine. Now, I'm just clearing the screen. Now, next thing that you have to do, you have to simply do ls. You have to simply write ls and then press enter key. Do it.
LS is not recognized.
ls is not recognized.
No.
Okay. Just press dir.
Yes, dir is working.
Can you see demo 10 inside that?
No, I'm not able. Where I need to see that?
See, when I have done ls means simply
Yes.
list the things that is inside my project folder. So what is inside my project folder? This demo 10 is inside my project folder. So it is showing this demo 10. Can you get, are you able to see?
Total, the timing, the everything, the bytes, how many bytes it is.
Can you see
The file containing.
demo 10 inside that? Whatever thing that
Yeah.
you are getting,
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
see this demo 10?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. That's fine. That means those are the some of the things that you will get by default. Don't worry it. But are you able to see demo 10?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine. That means the inside this project folder, I have already physically I have physically went to the project folder and I have physically seen this demo 10 is present there. And I'm showing you from the command line or from the terminal also, you can see these things. Just you have to do ls or dir, or maybe some other command will also be there. So with the help of that command, you can see what is inside it. Can you see, Mr. Sir, can you please confirm?
Yes.
See, Ruchi, you don't need to type it right now. Just ls, if I am typing this ls dash al and press enter key, I will also get these things that you were getting, I suppose.
Okay.
Are you getting these things? And I was not getting earlier, because these are these hidden files which are present there. So when I was doing this ls, only this was showing me the main folder, main directory, demo 10. But the hidden files that was present there, it was not showing me that. But when I am doing this ls space al dash al, it will show all the hidden files also. So this is just for the understanding. And when you are doing this dir, it will automatically show you all the hidden and non-hidden files both. That's why you were getting all those things earlier already. Fine. Till here, any issue?
No.
Fine. So if everything is fine here, then what I will ask you to, let me check the time, because I have to keep the watch on time. No, we still have time. So Mr. Sir, have you done till here? Please confirm me so that we can move to the next step. Have you done? Okay, fine. Ruchi, take 2 minutes of water break. So this is 10:27. So we will be back by 10:30. And when you will be back, just tell that you are back. So I am giving you 3 minutes of time to complete your water, to do water and all those things, and come by 10:30. Now what I have to do, is there any problem till here? So we have already done it. Now, next thing that I am going to do is that you have to open your browser. I am opening my browser here. Let's say I am opening my browser, and let's open the browser. And I want to install the VS Code in my system. Actually, it was already installed, so I have uninstalled it so that I am able to show the things to you, how you guys should install the VS Code in your system. And just type VS Code download. Just type VS Code. Here you will get the option download Visual Studio Code, Mac, Linux, and Windows. And click on it. Can you see this screen? This screen?
Yes.
Fine. If you will see this screen, so whatever system you are in, right now you are in Windows, so you can download the window. For the
Okay.
Windows, you can download it from here. I am on a Mac, so I will download it from here. Those who are on the Ubuntu or some other Red Hat or Fedora or something like that, they can download it from here. So just download it. So I am downloading it for the Mac. So I am getting the option here to download. Just download it. Okay, Mac.
My System VS Code user setup is downloading.
What?
In my system, VS Code US user setup is downloading.
So it's fine. Let it download. So let it download. In my system also it is downloading. So let it download. And after it get downloaded, just confirm me. Thereafter, we have to install it.
Downloaded.
Have it downloaded?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, if you have downloaded it, then what you have to do? You have to open it. Let's say let me show it to you. See here. In my case, this universal I am going to install it in my system. So I have to unzip it.
That detected that setup is currently running. Please close all instance.
So if it is running, then it's fine. If it is not running, then you have to install it by clicking on it. So just let me install it here. So what it is, an app downloaded from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it? I'm just want to open it. So it is showing me this thing. That means just install the VS Code on your system.
How do I get this one?
Which one?
The interface you are showing.
Okay, fine. Just share your screen with me. I am stopping this sharing. Share your screen and let me see what you are getting. Show me where you have downloaded. Show me where you have downloaded. Okay, yes. I just click on I accept the agreement. Click on I accept the agreement. Fine. And just keep on clicking only one at a time. Don't click. Just click next. Okay, wait. That means this your VS Code is going to install inside this program folder inside this Microsoft VS Code. Okay. Next, click next. Click next. Fine. So then again click next. Okay. Wait. Wait. Okay. Fine. You don't need to create a desktop. I can add open with code action to Windows Explorer file context.menu. No, you don't. Open with code action to Windows directory. Register code as editor for supported file text. Fine. Add to path. Fine. Do next. So click to install with installation. Fine, install it. Install it. Wait. Okay. Just do one thing. Unclick it. Launch Visual Studio Code. Just unclick it. Fine. I do not want to launch it right now. Just finish it. Fine. That means the Visual Studio Code got installed in your system right now. So what next you have to do? Just close this terminal command prompt. You can now close this command prompt. Yes. Close this from. Yes. And also the git bash, you can close this. See if git bash is open or not. If git bash is open, just close it. I suppose git bash has already, you have closed the git bash, so no need to worry. Fine. Now just what you are doing?
Nothing.
Okay, just close all those things. Just close all those things. Close this also. Microsoft 365, close it. Yes, close this. Okay, fine. And let it open. Let it open. Let this open. Just go to your C drive. Go to the C drive. Go to the program files or program files or users. Users. Fine. Users. Go to the users. Then bist. Go to the bist. And go to the just maximize this. Maximize this. Go to the maximize this. It would be better to understand. If you just click on the middle part of this minus and cross sign, this will get maximized.
Minus and cross sign.
No, from above. Not where you close this. See from. Yes.
I'm not able to see these
Okay.
because of sharing one.
Okay, so do one thing. Now go to the project folder here. Can you see the project folder? Project 1 folder is there. Demo. Just open it. Okay. So just click here. Not there. Not just click anywhere. Just click right click. Just do right click. Just do right click.
What do we need to do?
Just do right click. Yes. Then what you need to do? You need to go on the new. Let me see if you get the option. Folder. No. Okay. Just customize, refresh, view. I can open git bash here. No. Give access to properties. No. Fine. Just select that readme file. Just select the readme file. Select the readme file. Fine. Just select, you need to select it. Okay, fine. Fine. Just double click on it. It will get open already. Just double click on it. Okay, fine. This I want. Okay, now you got it. Browse colored themes. You don't, when you will, since you have you are opening this for the first time, that's why you are getting all those things. So this is a theme. Whichever theme you want to use, you can just select this theme, light, medium, or dark, modern, or is support for one shortcut to access. Just select any theme you can. Okay, so this theme will get selected. Now you need to, now you should stop sharing your screen. Now I am going to help you. You can also stop sharing your screen, and I am going to show you how you need to do the things. Now let me share my screen. Fine. So I have also opened this VS Code. We can also do like that. I have shown you one way to open this folder that you have, project folder that you have done. You can also do it like this. Let me show you how. Can you see my VS Code here?
Yes.
Here is a file. If you simply go to the file, and if you go to the open folder, can you see this open folder? Can you see?
Yeah.
If you simply click here, you will get the list of the folder here. So since this folder is in my desktop, so I have selected this desktop. Thereafter, what is my, this is a project. So I have selected this project. Inside this project, this is a demo. So I'm selecting this demo 10. And after selecting this demo 10, since I want to open it, I'm opening it. So from there also you can open it. Just open it. When you will open it, you can try to open it like that. So you can do one thing. After opening your VS Code, if you can go it like that, and this is the theme, background theme that I am using. If you want to use this theme, that you have to select there. Now you when you will open this for the first time, you will get this screen, this pop-up. You will get this pop-up, and it is asking, yes, I trust the author. So you have to just click on yes, I trust the author. If I just click it, see this demo 10 folder, and whatever inside this directory dot gitignore license readme.md is showing here. Can you see this?
Yes.
Is the same thing is coming on your at your end?
Yes.
Fine. So are you able to see this screen, and are you getting the same thing here? Now let's understand the next thing. This is the like VS Code that I was talking about, and there are certain things. Let me first explain you these things. Thereafter, I will move ahead. See here. If you can just see this, here is a code option. Here is a file option. These are the things that is inside this file option. We will use this whenever we will use this. There is a edit option. See here, there is a edit option. There is a selection options here. There is a view option. And the most important thing that I wanted to tell you is that there is in the go option, you will see these options. In the run option, you will see these options. Fine. This new breakpoint, this breakpoint that I was talking about, we will discuss these things here also. Now, in the terminal, see here, there is an option. There is a terminal. And there is an option. In your case, maybe you can see it in a different way, but you will get this option. New terminal. If you will type this is a terminal.
Getting.
Yes.
Yes, I'm getting all these.
All
But
these
in a
things are different. Yes, because you are on a window, that's why it is showing in a different way. But you will get this option also. New terminal. So whatever terminal we were using there, by opening your command prompt or I as a terminal, I can same thing I can use it inside this also. If you simply open this new terminal, you will get this thing. And this is the same terminal that we were using there. Right now, I'm closing it because I do not need it. I will, whenever I will need it, I will open it. Fine.
Okay. Fine.
These are the things. Now, these are the files. And see, if you can see here, if you want to create inside this demo directory, if you want to create a new file, this is the option to create a new file. First plus option. If you just click here, you will see there is an option to create a new file. If you want to create a new file inside it, you have to click here. Next, new folder. If you want to create a new folder, you have to click here. And this is refresh, and this is collapse folders in Explorer. We will see that how we can use these things. So have you understood this?
Yeah.
If you simply click on this rightmost side, Explorer, you can see here my cursor. Can you see my cursor? You will get these things will get vanished. And if you again click on this Explorer, this is called Explorer, these things will again come. This is just a basic things that you need to understand so that you should get comfortable with VS Code. Now, can you just do it at your end and see, is the same thing happening or not? Done it? Fine.
Yeah.
Now, in the last option, there is an option called extensions. Can you see this?
Yes.
Can you see the option of extension?
Yes.
Just click on it.
Click on it.
Can you click on it? Can you, after clicking, do you get this thing? And at the top, can you get this search option? Search box. Do you get this?
Yes.
So what you need to do, first you need to type git. Just type git.
Okay.
Can you see this first option, git graph?
Yes.
And can you see this install?
Yes.
Just click on the install. And it will install this extension. See here. It will take a few seconds to get installed. Git graph.
Yeah.
Have you installed it?
Yeah.
So this is an extension of Git, which we will use it in the future. That's why I'm just there. Like that, there are thousands of extensions is like that present in this VS Code. So we can use as per we can use those extensions as per our need of the project, as per our need. So right now I'm going to install few extensions, maybe 7-8 extensions that we will most often be using in the future also. So if you have installed it, then you can see there is a called git lens is there. Can you see this git
Yes.
lens?
Yeah.
And install is there. Just click on it.
Yes.
It will also get installed. You can see git lens dash supercharged. Fine.
Fine.
So git lens will also get installed like this. After it get installed, then you need to type Python. Type Python here.
Python.
Python, Python. If you simply type Python, it will sense. The first thing that you are getting, the first extension that you are getting, IntelliSense, PyLens, linting debugging. You can see linting, debugging, multi-threaded, remote code, formatting, refactoring, unit test, and more. So you have to install it. You have to install this extension. Just install it. It will take some time to get installed. See how many people across the world has installed this. Can you read this number? Almost 10 million people have installed this. If you see, there are almost 10 million people have installed this extension.
Yeah.
So you can understand the usefulness of this extension. Then 10 million people have installed the same extension. Fine. If you have installed that, then you also install this auto doc string. Can you see this auto doc string?
Yeah.
Install this auto doc string.
Install.
Have you installed?
Yeah.
Okay. And auto doc string we have installed. Then git lens, git graph. One more extension is there, but I suppose that extension requires the money to be paid. That's why I was not installing that. But earlier that was a free, not tab 9. So let me see tab 9. Tab 9. NINE9. Okay. This is the extension, but tab 9 AI autocomplete and chat for JavaScript. So just install this tab 9. We will see later what happens. If it asks us for money, then we will uninstall it. Have you installed it?
Yeah, I get installed.
It will install, but later it will ask you for money when you will start using it.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine.
So these things we have done. Great. So again. So please sign in to start using tab 9. Cancel it. If it will ask you to sign in, then cancel it. Please sign in to start using tab 9. Just cancel it. Then it will ask you to
tell me to what I need to do now.
What?
What I need to do now?
Nothing. If the tab 9 will start you ask you to sign in, just cancel it.
Okay.
Just cancel it. Now the main thing starts here. Till now we have done the setup. Now the main thing comes here. Let's understand what
Where,
is the main thing.
where I need to come up now? I
Here
need to open.
only if you simply now can you see one thing? When I have not installed any extension, this thing was not showing me here. But now after the installation, after this extensions, I have added few extensions. These extensions are showing here also. This git lens inspect, this tab 9, AI. Can you see this?
Yes.
Fine. Now, if you simply type on the extension and if you simply delete this tab 9, you can see installed 6. Can you see this installed 6? Can you see this installed 6?
Install 6. No.
Hmm? You must be, if you simply come to the extension, if you simply come to the extension and come to this box, you will see installed. After installed, you will see this number 6. Can you see this?
Yes. 6.
What it means? You have installed 6 extensions till now.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Now, just install one more extension. Just type Jupyter, Jupyter notebook. If you simply type Jupyter, you will get these things. So if you simply press here, if you simply select the first one, you will get this thing, Jupyter.
Yeah.
So this is a Jupyter extension of VS Code, Jupyter Notebook extension of. By using this, you can use the Jupyter Notebook inside your VS Code also.
Should I
So
install it?
what?
I should install it now.
Yes, you should install. I am also installing. Just install it. You need to install it.
Okay, installing.
Fine.
Fine.
So now if you see here, you will see installed 11. Installed is 11.
Yes.
Can you see this? Because when it is installing the Jupyter Notebook, some of the other extensions which come along with the Jupyter Notebook will get installed. Fine. Now, you simply click here on the Explorer. Now, what you need to do now? Simply open this readme.md file. For opening this readme.md file, what you need to do? Simply you have to click on this readme.md file. If you click on the readme.md file, this type of thing will get open.
Yes.
Can you see this?
Yes.
You will get hash demo 10. Fine. So if you press enter key, you will come in the next, you will go to the next line.
Okay.
So if you go to the next line, so what you can see here, initially inside this, just this, let's first see this, understand this. Can you see my readme.md file here written? After the readme.md file, there is a white dot. You can see the white, can you see the white dot?
Yes, yes.
Can you see the white dot on your screen also? On your system also, on your VS Code also?
I'm getting the white one.
White,
black
na?
one. Black.
Because okay, because you have installed the white this, that's why you are getting this. Fine. So you can change it whenever you need it. That's fine. So if you see, I am writing something here. for the purpose of showing VS Code for the purpose of showing VS Code to the learners, for the beginners. I am just writing this line. For the purpose of showing VS Code to the beginners. Can you write this thing?
Yes, writing.
If you write this and just press enter key, you will go to the next line.
Okay.
Press to enter key so that you will can left 2 lines. This is just for your understanding. And now I am writing 2 hash and hash, 2 hash this time. And thereafter, let's write steps, steps, steps. Can you see when I'm typing this? Already something is showing here for. That means it is automatically showing what you can, if you simply, this is the beauty of the VS Code. It does lot of things on its own. Have you written?
Yes.
Now, see one thing. See one thing here. Can you see anything inside this in the this demo 10 directory? .gitignore license and readme file is there. Can you see anything in front of it?
No.
No? Fine. Now you are seeing this black dot. I'm seeing this white dot. Now just save this thing. How can you save this thing? Control S. I am on a Mac, so I will do Command S. So just do Command S. Just do it. Control S.
Control S.
Yes.
Done.
When you will Control S means you are saving whatever changes you have done inside this readme.md file. You want to save that changes. As soon as you have saved the changes, that white dot or black dot at your end will get vanished. Can you see this? Can you see the
No.
black dot again?
No, I'm not getting black dot.
What?
I'm not getting black dot or white dot any dot.
Earlier you
No.
were getting, na?
Earlier, yeah.
So that, yeah, since you have done this, you have saved, that's why that dot get vanished. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Now it no longer will appear there. The
Okay.
dot signifies that you have made some changes, but you have not yet saved it. As soon as you have saved the changes, that dot will get vanished. And earlier, this after this readme.md file, there was nothing there, but now m is getting appeared. Can you see this m? Can you see this m?
Yeah.
This
Yes.
readme.md, after readme.md,
Yes.
earlier this m was not there.
Yeah.
Now you can see this m. Why this m is there? It means you have modified it. M means modified. You have modified your readme.md file. Correct?
Hmm.
M simply means modification has been done in this file. Now, you need to close this file, readme.md file. Just close it by just cutting it from here. If you simply press on the close tab here, it will get closed. And you will see this type of screen again. Fine. Now, come to this demo 10 folder and create one file here. Create a file here, new file. You have to press on new file here. You have to come to this demo 10 here and press on this new file. When you press on this new file, a new file will appear. Then you have to give a name of this new file. So I am giving this name as what file name would you like to give? Let's give red hat dot py. Let's give it this. Let's give this name. You can give any name, whatever name you want. Let's give this name Anoop.py. Fine. I am giving this name Anoop.py. So this Anoop.py file get created here. .py means this is a Python file. Whichever file which have a extension of .py, it means that is a Python file. You are going to write the Python code inside that file. Can you understand?
Yes.
Just confirm me after creating a file.
I have not created any file yet.
So create it.
How?
So where you were when I was explaining you? See.
Here, but I'm not getting that.
See, when you come to this demo directory, you can see this plus sign. And when you will just take your cursor there, you will get this new file. Can you see this?
Yeah, I got it.
If you just click on it, a file will get created. You have to just name it. So you have to name that file as, I am naming it as anoop.py. You can name it as ruchi.py or any name, whatever you like. Or if you simply, you can write demo.py.
Fine.
Have you created it? Yeah. After creating, you have to open that file. If you open it, that file will get open here like this. Can you see?
Yes.
Fine.
No,
so, now, what you have to do? You have to simply write one program here, just print. If you simply type PR, you will get the option here. You can select from here. This thing you were not getting in Jupyter Notebook, but here you will get this. Just click. It will automatically complete it. Take this. And thereafter, if you simply press one this double quotation, it will automatically take this second double quotation also. So your work will get easier here. Can you do you understand this, what I was telling you?
Yeah.
Anything?
I'm not getting this automatically. I need to type it.
If you simply type here, see, P Are you not getting this thing if you when you are typing P here?
No, I'm not getting.
Okay. You are not getting? You are not getting this
No.
option?
No.
Okay, fine. I will look into it. That why you are not getting that. So then you have to type inside this double quotation, and you have to write my name is AI Ki Pathshala. SHALA. Then put comma. Then you have to write I provide free education. To all. Simply, you have to write this. Can you write this?
Yes.
Again, you can see this white dot appeared here.
Yes.
Why this dot had appeared? Can you tell me?
Because we are writing on this file only.
Okay. And how, if we will make save this, this dot will get disappeared. So for saving this, what you have to do?
Control S.
So type Control S. I am typing Command S because I am on Mac. Now this dot get disappeared.
Yes.
When I am doing this, can you see this U after anup.py file? What this U is? If you will simply take your cursor there, you will see untracked. That means the file that you have just now, you have written something inside this Python file is untracked. It is not yet tracked. Now, you have saved this file again, then fine. Now,
Yeah,
save this. Now, close this thing. Now, what next thing that you have to do? Now, I have to set the environment for this project. I have not yet, I have not set the environment for this project. So now I need to set the environment for this project. So how to set the environment of this project? And you can see this 2 is coming here. This git symbol, this is a source control, or this git symbol, I will use it later. Just see, this 2 is coming. Can you see this 2? Source control,
Yeah.
2 pending changes.
Yeah.
Okay. So for I will do the source controlling later. First, I want to set up the environment for this project. I have not set the environment. For setting the environment, what you need to do? For this, you have to do Control Shift plus P. Type Control Shift plus P. Control Shift P. Can you see this kind of thing appearing?
No. It's getting me add browser breakpoint, add cell tag, add function breakpoint. I don't know why I'm getting all this.
Okay. If you so you need to type cm command, since command is not there. Command plus shift plus p. Command shift p. This is for the Mac user. Okay. Can you get? Are you able to see these things?
Yeah.
Are you able to see this thing? Fine. That means thing is working properly. Now, since in Mac there is a different option, if you can share me your screen, I will show you how to do it. So it's better if you will share your screen. I will just guide you. Just share your screen. I am stopping this sharing. Thereafter, I will do it on my system again. Stop sharing. I am stopping this sharing. Just share me your screen. Fine. Just make it a full screen. Make it a full screen. Why you are not making it a full screen?
It's the full screen only.
Just close this file. Close this file. Just close this file. Yes, close this file. Close it. Close it. I have asked you to close this file. You have closed the, I think, VS Code only. Close this file.
Not, when I
Just close this file.
um,
Just close it. Close this file. Open your VS Code. You have closed the VS Code. Type VS Code. Type VS Code here. Just open it. Make it a full screen. Make it a full screen. Not from there. Yes. So, fine. Just close that untitled file. Okay. Just wait. Just cross it. Cross it. Cross it. Please sign in to start using tab 9. Just cross it. Okay. Is required. Fine. Fine. So, not able to see full screen. Where is the option to main git graph? Tab 9 is required. Can I? So why this thing is appearing? I want to see what is in the line of this git graph. Can you see? I'm not seeing you this thing. So how can I do this? Can you just minimize, not minimize, just do this thing, exit the full screen so that I am able to see what is there. No, not minimize it, just exit the full screen.
full screen.
Just click on the this middle thing, this bracket. After that, not this. Yes, this thing. Just click on it. So settings, Control Shift plus P. Okay, fine. So settings. So I am not able to see file, edit, selection, view.
What do you need to see?
Actually, I need to see where is the option of uh, selecting the environment. There is option here coming. There should come the option of selecting the environment. So that I was not seeing in your screen. That is a terminal. Fine. Click on the view. Click on the view. Click on the view. Let me see here. Command palette, appearance, editor layout, explorer, source control, run, extensions, problems, output, debug, terminal. So click on this selection. Click on this selection. Windows shrink selection, copy line, no line, duplicate, and cuts. Click for multi-column selection mode. Click on the edit. Click on the edit. Click on the file. Okay. Fine. I'm not getting this option. Okay. Go to the preferences. Go to the preferences. In the file, go to the preferences. In the file. In the file. In the file. Click on the file. Click on the file. Click on the file. Go to the preferences. Do the preferences. Let me see it. Profile default. Fine. It's fine. You have selected the default profile. Settings. Extensions. Configure user snippets, user tasks, online backup, settings, profile, default, fine. Okay, backup and sync settings. Okay, fine, not an issue. Okay, just exit from there. Just not from the VS Code, from this preference. Just come out of the preference. Just come out of the preference. Enter into the full screen mode. Enter into the full screen mode. Yes, from there. Enter. Type Control-Shift-P. Control-Shift+P. When you are entering this, clear timeline, clear timeline conversation. Can you please come little below? Okay, type Python there. Type Python there. Type Python there. Type py. Type.
Error.
Just close this. Okay. Again, go to the again type Control-Shift-P. Again type Control-Shift-P. Type Control-Shift-P. Type P. Not type P here. Python. Python. Create environment. You have to select Python create environment. Yes. Just wait. Discovering Python interpreters. Fine. Just select this second thing. Conda create dot. Okay, something is happening. Just let it happen first. Select the second one. Yes. Select this Python 3.8. Yes. See. Creating conda environment. It is creating one environment for you for this particular project. And in that environment, I am selecting the version of the Python as 3.8.
Okay.
Can you see the creating environment, conda environment? The conda environment is creating?
Yes.
Fine. Let it create the environment. See what it is writing. The following environment is selected. Project 1 demo environment 10 .conda. That means the environment 10 that you have created is selected. So that environment is selected for this particular project. You understood this?
No.
See, I have created one environment for this particular project.
Okay.
This demo project that I have, this project that you are doing, this is a small project, let's say, in which I am writing one line of code. And the same thing you will use, the same concept, say everything same you will use when you will do a big project. So you have to, any project that you are going to do, you have to set up the environment first. So I have set up the environment here, and I have selected, first I have selected Python. Thereafter, it has asked me to select the version of Python that you want to create. So I have selected the Python version 3.8. Thereafter, it has created the environment. And since I have created that environment env10, in which version 3.8 of Python been installed. So it has taken that environment 3. Environment 10. Have you got it? नींद आ रही है क्या? हेलो हेलो,
No, no.
तो थोड़ा जोर से बोलो.
Yeah.
तो have you understood this environment concept?
Yeah.
Fine. So let me do the same thing here at my end, and thereafter I will again guide you the next thing. Stop sharing your screen. Fine. Let me share my screen. So I am also doing the same thing at my end.
Okay.
Now you do not need to do, because you have already done it. So you do not need to do this thing. See, just this is for your revision. I am selecting this Python. If I am just selecting Python Python, so see here, there is an option for creating the environment is coming. Python create environment. Fine. So I am clicking on this. When I am clicking on this, there are again two options is coming. VNV, this is a virtual environment. So I am not going to use this virtual environment. I am creating a conda environment. Conda create dot conda environment in the current workspace. That means this workspace that I am using right now. When I have selected that, now it is asking me to select the version of Python which you want to use in that particular color environment. So here the option is coming 3.10, 3.11, 3.9, 3.8. So I am using 3.8, Python 3.8. When I have used, just see here the message creating environment is coming. That means it is creating this environment. Can you see this message? The following environment is selected. I am also getting the same message that you were getting. Fine.
Yes.
So this environment has been created in my for this project. Now, next thing that I need to do is, so you have to select the terminal, new terminal. You have to go to the terminal and select new terminal. When you will select the new terminal, you will see this terminal will get appeared. Can you see this?
Yes.
If you will see this, then what you need to do, if you see here, can you see this thing here? If you click here, if you just click here,
Where?
in the terminal, on the right hand side of the terminal, after this plus sign, if you click, if after this plus sign, if you click this launch profile, you will get these things. Are you getting this thing?
Yeah.
Just select default profile. Click on default profile.
Okay.
And when you will click on this default profile, first
Have you sleep? Have you slept? Hello? 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 Hello?
So can you see this bash when you are doing this? Can you see this git bash at your end?
Yeah, bash. Ha, yeah.
Git bash, you will get git bash. Can you see git bash?
Yeah.
Just select that git bash.
Okay. Selected.
Default,
Nothing.
just select git bash as your default profile. You will get the option to select here. If you will simply click here, you will get the option to select git bash as default, bash default. You can see here when I have selected this, bash has been set it as my default profile. So you have to do this, set git bash as your default profile. Fine,
Got it. Done.
you got it. So now this,
Yeah.
so whenever now it will open, it will, my bash will be my default profile for this project. Understood this?
Yeah. Do I to select that also, no?
What?
Nothing. I have selected this bash.
If you have any confusion, you can share your screen and let's clear it out.
I have confusion because this bash is not.
Okay, fine. Just share your screen. Just share your screen. I have stopped sharing my screen. Just share your screen. Let's clarify it right now. अरे मैं कैसे सो सकता हूँ यार, मैं तो पढ़ा रहा हूँ। हाँ, मेरे साथ ऐसा कभी नहीं होता है कि मैं पढ़ाते पढ़ाते सो जाऊं।
लेकिन रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा था।
yes, कोई बात नहीं। See, just click on this and that. Just click on that after plus, click on after plus, click after plus, click after plus. Yes, on this. Okay, yes. Now you have to select git bash default. Go at the top and select git bash default. Fine.
I have selected already.
Now
See these options coming, power
just
save.
delete that. Delete that. You will get an option to delete. Yes, delete it. Delete it. Delete it. Fine. Can you understand here?
Yeah.
Now you can see when you are selecting git bash as your default profile, you can see this main is appearing here.
Exactly.
You see this project one, you are inside this project folder, demo, your environment is this is your environment, and this main is coming. You get it? Since you are on a window and I am on a Mac, you will see a slightly different thing, but overall the concept is same.
Okay.
So whenever you will be doing any project, you have to select your bash profile, default git bash profile. Have you understood how you will select the default git bash profile?
Yes.
Now stop sharing your screen and follow my instructions. So let me share my screen.
It's left.
Fine. So this bash profile has been selected at my end also. See, here I am getting the different thing, bash default. It is coming here also, it is coming. And at your end, that main was showing, but in my case, mean was not showing. So this is the difference. You can see slight difference between the Mac and the Windows. There is no issue in that. Now what you have to do? You have to just close the terminal from here or delete it. Kill terminal.
Delete it.
Just kill the terminal from here.
Okay, delete it.
You deleted it.
Yeah.
Now again you have to open the terminal.
Again.
Yes.
Okay.
Open the terminal.
New terminal. Opened. This main is coming again and again.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is not an issue. So here, so you are right now inside this environment, and this is a base environment. See, here you are getting this base. If you want to activate any other environment here, you can activate it from here. Let's say if you want to activate some other environment, let's say base environment. Here this conda, then base, and this thing is coming. If you want to activate any other environment, you can activate. What it is coming here at your end? Can you please confirm what it is coming here?
Base @desktop GDQ 7HV1
Fine.
M something project 1 demo environment 10 main.
Fine.
Okay, fine.
And let me, so you will see here this base environment is activated. Now if this is for the guys who don't able to you don't need to do anything here. If on any one of you this base environment is not yet activated, you can simply type conda, then you have to type init, and then you have to type bash, bash, and press enter key. If you do this, your base environment will get activated.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Fine. You can do conda, some of you conda activate base. If let's say if I simply type, see here, my base environment get activated here. So now what you have to do, you have to simply again close this tab so that whatever changes you have done, it will take into effect. Just close this.
Okay.
If you will close this, whatever changes you have done, it will take into effect. And you, if you want, you can open the new terminal from here. Fine. Now, next thing is that now next thing that you have to do, you can you see this source control tab? Source control at the leftmost point. Can you see this source control?
Yeah.
If you simply click on this source control tab, if you simply see, there are two is showing, that is two pending changes. That is whatever the two changes you have just now made, it is showing that. If you simply click on the source control tab, click on the source control tab.
Clicked.
Can you see this type of thing?
Yes.
Changes. Can you see changes? And after the changes, 2 is written.
Yes.
That means two changes you have made in your project, you have made 2 changes, and that changes has not yet been committed.
Okay.
U means unstaged, untracked, that is not yet been tracked. And this means modified. You have modified this file, you have untracked this changes that you have created a file is not still not is untracked, and this is modified, and I want to commit it. Okay. So since the creation of this readme.md and anoop.py file, I made 2 changes, and now I want to commit that changes. To make the changes, so why we do commit? Why I'm committing these changes? I want to commit these changes to make these changes available to my remote repository, which is the GitHub repository that I have made. Do you get it?
Yes.
For that, what you have to do? You have to stage these changes and then commit the changes. For staging the changes, you have to simply type Control Enter key, or simply you can Command and Enter key. If you simplify Command Enter key,
Command Enter.
you have to type the message here. You have to type the message here, whatever message you want to type.
I'm not getting this.
See, can you see the box message? Here it is written message. Just type any message that you want to write. Just write any message. Just type any message. This is the changes I want, or simply just write anything, write update changes, update, write this, update the changes. Simply I am writing this message, update the changes, and thereafter I am committing it. And if I am clicking on the commit, can you see commit changes to main on main?
There is no stage change to commit. You would like to stage all your changes and commit them directly.
Yes. If I am, would you like to stage all changes and commit them directly? Just click yes.
Yes.
Just click yes.
Clicked.
And it is asking to sync changes. So just sync it. Okay. This action, now can you see this thing? This action will pull and push commits from and to origin main. What it means? Why it is giving you pull and push? Because you have to.
It is pushing to GitHub now directly.
Yes. And see here what actually I have not locally made any file here. This I have cloned one repository from GitHub, and I'm using that repository from the GitHub only. I have not made any local. I have not made any local Git here, and that's why I need to sync changes. So just do OK.
Okay.
When you will do this, you will also get this type of message here. Can you see this message? You will get this message here. Would you like Visual Studio Code to periodically run git fetch?
Yeah.
Just do yes.
Okay.
Click on yes.
Oh, it vanished.
Have you done it?
No,
What and why?
it vanished.
It vanishes. What vanishes?
Okay, yes.
What vanishes?
Nothing. It went to the notification then.
Fine. If you have done it, then what you need to do, if you are using it for the first time, it will ask you to log in. So you have to log in using your browser, but since you are not using it for the first time, so it will not ask you to log in, but the guys who are using this for the first time, it will ask you to log in. So just log in from your browser and open this GitHub repository that you have just created.
Mm.
This repository that I have created. Can you open this repository
Mm.
and refresh here? Can you see this anup.py file and .readme.md file here?
Yeah, yes,
Are you happy now?
yes.
You from the VS Code, you just have to click. See, right now we are learning. That's why it is taking you this much time. But after you understand it, how much time it will take to push your code from your VS Code to the GitHub? Tell me.
10
Few seconds.
minutes.
10 minutes or few seconds?
Okay, few seconds.
Only few seconds. Only you have to do click, click, click. That's all.
Yeah, few seconds.
So what is easier? This thing is easier, or what I have taught you earlier was easier?
This one.
But tell me one thing, since you have already understood the earlier concepts, is it not, are you not feeling very comfortable when I am teaching you this?
Yes.
So this is a easier way. That was a hard way, but that was necessary to understand the concept, to grasp hold of the concept. So if you will just open this anup.py file, just open it.
Mm.
You will see whatever I have written, it is present here. Can you
Yes.
see?
Yes.
My name is AI Ki Pathshala. I provide free education to all. If you simply click on readme.md file, see whatever I have written inside this readme.md file for the purpose of showing VS Code to the beginners. It is coming here.
Mm.
And this license and the gitignore, it is by default, it has been created when I have just selected it. So this was the one part of the thing that we have completed right now. Next very small thing is that there, let me explain it to you.
Mm.
Oh. Now some of you, if you are using the Git for the first time, so definitely it will ask you to logging, then it will ask you to authorize Git credential manager. So you have to authorize it, and it will ask you to, but if you, when you will use it for the second time, it will not ask you for the authorization. Right now, since I am using it for the second time, and this Ruchi is also using it this for the second time, so it has not asked us to authorize. But when we have used it for the first time, it has asked us to authorize. Fine. Now, so have you understood this concept wise, how you will push your code from the VS Code to the GitHub? Now, just minimize this and open your VS Code again. Just minimize this and open your VS Code again. Open this VS Code. Fine. Okay.
Fine.
Now this time what you need to do?
What I need to do?
You need to create a new file. So You are getting a punishment. Are you getting the feeling of getting a punishment?
No, no.
Okay. Open a new file here or create a new file here. In this demo 10 folder, you have to create a new file. Fine. And write the name of this file. Any name. I am writing the name as trial, TRAIL, trial dot IPYNB. I am giving the extension of IPYNB. This is the extension of my Jupyter notebook.
Sure.
Just create this file, IPYNB.
Okay. Created.
Created.
Yeah.
If you will create this file, can you see this file here?
Yes.
And this, see, this is .ipynb file is the extension of Jupyter notebook. So by creating, if you want to use the Jupyter notebook, you have to create the IPYNB file here. As soon as you have created this IPYNB file, you can see the same cell as you can see in the Jupyter notebook, and this run option has got appeared here. This code, this markdown, run, everything that you can see there got appeared here. Can you see this?
No.
You do not see
No.
this?
Yeah, now I see.
Now do one thing,
No.
open your terminal. Open your
Terminal.
terminal.
Open my terminal. My terminal is already open.
Fine, that's fine. If your terminal has opened, that's fine. You have to install the Jupyter notebook inside it. If you do not install it, this will not work. So for that, you have to do pip, pip, install install Jupyter, 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 NOTEBW. Okay, book. You have to write this pip install, pip space install space Jupyter space notebook, and type this.
Okay.
Just do it
Done.
and press enter key.
Entered.
Yes, enter key. You can see this is getting installed in my here in this particular, inside this particular project. I want to install this Jupyter notebook. It is getting installed. Everything. Yeah. Can you see this installation process?
Yes. I'm getting something else. Required, already satisfied, executing in something.
That means it's been already installed in your case.
Okay.
After that, at the end, I am getting this thing. Are you getting this thing?
Yeah.
Fine. See, here in the right hand side, it is asking you to select the kernel. Can you see this kernel? Select kernel or select environment in your case?
No.
Can you see it here? Can you see my
Where?
cursor? Is here.
No, I'm not. Where? Yeah, huh.
What it is showing you?
Select kernel.
If you just type on the kernel, you will get
Type
this
on.
option. If you just click on the kernel, select kernel.
Yeah. Getting.
It is asking you to select Python environment. So you have to click the Python environment and you have to select the environment. I'm selecting the same environment that I'm using right now here, this environment, recommended first.
Conda version 3.8.18.
Yes,
Okay.
any environment you can select, but I'm selecting this environment right now. So now when you have done this, now this Jupyter notebook is ready to be used inside your VS Code.
But here it's asking something. Allow access.
What?
It's asking me to allow access.
So allow it.
Window. Allowing. Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Write anything. Now this is a Jupyter notebook inside your VS Code. Inside your VS Code, in this particular project, in this particular, you have selected this environment and you this IP-YNB file. Now I am writing this print. Just write print.
And now I'm getting this print option
Now
automatic.
print my name, my teacher. Not, I'm not your teacher. My mentor, Anup Jha is what I need to write here. My mentor Anup Jha is working is working to make me data analyst, not data scientist. Scientist and researcher. SEAR SEARCHER. Have you written it?
Yeah.
And if you simply run this code, you can see same thing we were getting in there also.
Yeah.
I simply want to print this line, so I'm getting here. Again, if you can see here, again if you can see here in the source control, you can see one changes has been made inside this file, and you can see this U has been occurred, and this this white dot is coming. So simply
I'm not getting any output.
What?
I'm not getting any output.
Why you are not getting any output?
This is installing IPY kernel debug. पता नहीं क्या हो रहा है. Source Jupyter extension और ये run हो रहा है.
तो ओके, रन होने दो.
Time लेगा.
See, just see. I will then at the end you will share your screen because we have come to the end. So can you see this? Just understand it. Then you will share your screen. I will make it happen for you. So you can see this white dot here again, because I have made something here, some changes. So if I want to, simply I have to save the changes. Command S. If I will do Command S, this white dot will went away. Fine. And here I will get this U, that means untracked file. And this here at the source control, you can see one changes. So you were telling that to push the code to the GitHub, it will take you 10 minutes of time. See, I have done this and I want to send this to the GitHub. Let's see how much time it can take. Simply, I have to type some message here. Type what message? Update Jupyter, Gupyter. I have typed this message. Then just click on this commit and would you stage all your changes and commit them directly. Just say yes. Then you have to do this sync changes. Then you have to do OK. And then you have to wait for few seconds. And now all the changes that you have committed has went to the GitHub. How much time it had taken? Tell me.
Some seconds.
Some seconds. So
Yeah.
let's open my, let me open my this, where is my, so let me,
GitHub.
yes, GitHub, this, okay, this GitHub, let me open my GitHub and now go to this, just come back and just refresh it. I'm refreshing it. See, this trial.ipynb file I can see here. And it has been committed 1 minute ago.
Yes.
If I will just click on this, can I see this thing, this code? My mentor
Yes.
Nuja is working to make me data scientist and researcher.
Yes.
So you can also see here, I have done total 3 commits. So it is showing me the number of commits that I have done.
Yes.
There is only one branch here. So it is showing me one branch. I am in the main branch. It is showing me main branch.
Yes.
Can you understand everything here?
Yes.
So by this today, you guys have understood how we can do the project setup in VS Code and how we will create the separate environment for different projects. And let me just stop sharing my screen because we have finished here. This was my plan to finish till here. Now just stop. I'm stopping sharing my screen. And if you, okay. So let me stop sharing my screen here and let me open my video so that, okay. So guys, it was a very long session. I can understand, but sometimes we need to keep these sessions for a longer time. Then only we are able to learn the things in a flow. So Ruchi, thanks for your patience that you have patiently listened and understood all those things and you have done it for you. So what we have studied today, first thing we have studied how to do the how to download the VS Code, and then how to do the project setup inside this VS Code, and how to clone the repository from the GitHub, how to make changes inside it, how to set up the environment inside the VS Code and the different environments. And after that, how to post the changes directly to the GitHub from the VS Code with a few clicks. And thereafter, at the end, we have studied how to use the Jupyter notebook inside the VS Code. So from the next class, which will be the object-oriented programming, so we will be using the VS Code Jupyter notebook inside the VS Code to learn the object-oriented programming. So this is all. So guys, don't forget to subscribe my. Hey Ruchi, you tell this. I do not want to tell this thing line. Every day you have to tell this line for me.
Okay. Subscribe this
No,
AI
just speak in a little louder voice so that everyone will listen it.
Subscribe AI Ki Pathshala and learn with us in this
थोड़ा
great journey.
थोड़ा मेरा तारीफ भी कर दो यार, बहुत मेहनत किया हूँ आज, 3 घंटा से मेहनत कर रहा हूँ.
Okay. And we
जस्ट
have a
जोकिंग.
great host.
जस्ट जोकिंग.
What
अच्छा,
a
सी, अभी
great.
ये एआई की सब्सक्राइब एआई की पाठशाला, यू हैव टू टेल दिस एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ दिस सेशन फ्रॉम टुमारो, दिस टास्क आई एम गिविंग टू यू. जस्ट आई एम जस्ट फिनिश, as soon as I will be finished this, you just need to do say this, subscribe to AI ki Pathshala. Fine, is it okay with you?
Yeah, fine.
Your dot was not clear, so share your screen and let me clear your dot first, then we will end this session, or let me stop here.